Hi everyone, let's talk about Lordstown Motors, company that operates as an automotive company. Snowflake Analyze shows there's a good financial health, also semi-good future growth. The revenue is forecasted to grow at 55% per year. On the risk side, it makes zero in the revenue, so less than 1 million is the mark in simple Wall Street. And currently the company is unprofitable and not even forecasted to become profitable the next 3 years. Volatile share price, we've seen that they had this peak back in mid-February, $30 per share, and then it was since that decreasing pretty significantly, I guess over minus 70% if we open the 1 year frame, from the 30%, $30 per share till current situation minus 77%, and this is all time minus 30%. Yeah, they had this kind of story when the price didn't move at all within 1.5 years, but then I guess there was the new contracts and they got the financial side for the better, and then the shares price went up to the $30 per share. But yeah, there's a kind of volatility on this one. Yeah, competitors: Workhorse Group, XL Fleet. There was a lot of updates. They had legal issues, client updates, board changes, debt financing. This is all combined, leading to the 1 year return. If we open the 1 year, minus 72%. So it not outbidding the US automotive industry, neither the US market. And on the fundamentals, we see 1.4 billion with earnings minus 337 million and no revenue at all. So this is kind of crazy thing. Valuation, only I guess TipRanks and MarketWatch does have any price targets. $6. In good scenarios, 12-month forecast would be $10 per share. So this is $11 downside. MarketWatch shows yeah, pretty similar as the TipRanks. In good points, $10, in lowest point $1. But I guess there's some kind of support at between $4 and $5, so because it bounced it from there. And also they had back in end of August a lot of share volume, so 137 million. And the price, by the way, did not move a lot since that. And future growth for the company is forecasted, as I said, 55%. And I guess there is actually not. Earnings per share growth is forecasted as well as to grow. The curve could be titled after the 2022. Past performance: last year's earning growth decreased by 1,700%. That is meaning from the December 2019, when they had minus 15 million only in earnings, decreases till minus 337 million. So that's pretty huge drop there. And of course, company is not profitable. Financial health side, I guess they have a lot of cash, yes, which is decreasing. I guess I made of this company the review back in, I'm not sure, last year or at some point. I guess I made, I'm not sure, but they had more cash, but which is, you see the dynamic, it's decreasing. Equity is also decreasing. So currently they have, luckily they don't have debt, but they have 365 million of cash, and equity little less than 600 million. Balance sheet looks pretty green, and I guess that's why they have the so big market cap, just because of the Equity is near to 600 million. They're not paying dividends. And on the insider transactions, we see that there's mostly selling. So chief production officer, vice president, vice president, and independent director was selling. And this is one back in last October, 16 million shares sold, price $16. Other were selling at 20 and 25. Ownership breakdown: institutions holding 34%, insiders 28, general public 27, public companies 9. Top shareholders, yeah, I guess they are loading. BlackRock increased, Vanguard increased back in June, was lately reported. So that is meaning that they, back in June, they were loading here when the price were $11. So I guess they loaded here when the volumes were higher. Maybe here May the price went there, pretty similar to current situation. And yeah, there's on both side. And the shares outstanding keep increasing. Sales, no sales at all. And yeah, you see the dynamic. 1 year return minus 72%, all time minus 30%. And investing.com, summing the stock for long-term investors as a strong sell. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and see you in the future one.